What's going on, everybody? My name is ChariVille and welcome to the channel. So today, guys, I'm gonna be showing you how I take my pictures on my Instagram. It's actually very simple. You don't need any special lighting, no special tools, no expensive stuff. All I have is an iPhone and just a little bit of creativity, I guess. So but before we do that, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys love the content, if you like the content, definitely go subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Helps the channel grow. Like the video, do all that good stuff, and let's get to it. Welcome to the Village of Pokemon. Okay, guys, before we start, I just want to say I'm not a professional photographer, not a photographer at all. Actually, I just like to take pictures. So without further ado, let's get to it, man. Alright, guys, so first things first, if you have a playing mat, it's wonderful, guys. I use it all the time, and the simple reason is, as you can see here on a little bit, you can turn it around and actually move the mat so easily. So if you guys are, you got everything set up, everything's on it, and you want to take the picture but you're in a wrong spot, if you don't have the special lighting, of course, you're in a wrong spot, you can just move the whole thing around and then take the picture. So definitely a plus for that. Alright, so next up we get the Elite trainer boxes, the bottom parts, of course, and they're just very great for the background. They're absolutely black and you can stack multiple ones on top of each other, and it's just awesome. See, I used 6 for this picture. Now you don't need to use 6, you can use 2, 3, 1, whatever you want, but I just really like it. So as you can see, it's very wonderful. Alright, guys, so now's the time for the fun part. You get your stands, Poke stands, move it around, you get your cards as well. You just gotta play with it, you gotta be a little bit creative. I already know in which angle I kind of want to use them, but just play with it, move it around, see what works for you. Now the same thing goes for the figure. You want to just play around with it, move it around, see what looks best for you, what works for you. See, now one thing I want to suggest, just putting the figure behind the card rather than next to it. It just shows a little bit more depth. So that's the one thing I want to suggest to you. Okay, so this is how it looks so far, and now very important, you want to get a album or a book or a newspaper, whatever, and as you can see, you can adjust the lighting as you move it back and forth. It really makes a difference, guys, so definitely use that. And actually in this picture and in multiple other pictures on my Instagram, I used like 2 or 3 of them. Books, albums, whatever you have, and just you can create like little cracks where the light goes through, and it's just super cool. So again, guys, play with it and you'll see. Alright, now everything is set up, and it's time for the picture. So you want to get close to it, you want to get the details. Now you're close, but it's not, you don't want to take a picture just straight on. You want to move it again. You want to move around. You want to change the angles a little bit. So what do? You go to the side. I'm not saying, guys, I'm not saying that this goes for every picture, just an example. So you can go to the side, you can change the angles a little bit, and look at that. It just looks so much better. And yeah, man. So now you just take the shot, and actually there it is. And now it's time for the editing, guys. So the editing, it makes the whole picture just pop. So definitely go ahead, do that. I use Lightroom, very cool. Just play with the exposure, shadows, stuff like that. It's absolutely up to you, guys. You definitely want to darken the background so you don't see the lines for the ETBs, the Elite trainer boxes. And just play with it. You can also use Snapseed. I think that's what it's called. It's also a pretty good app. But yeah, man, just play with it, and here's the final result. If you guys find this helpful or useful, definitely let me know, guys. It means a lot to me. Subscribe to the channel, guys, like the video, and if you guys ever use this method or something like that, if you use any of this, just tag me in the picture on Instagram and I'll be more than happy to see it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace out.